Let me just ask this audience, raise your hands, how many of you would like to visit Pakistan and go there with no visa restrictions?
Oh, everybody.
That's every... Lalu ji, ek promise kar dijiye. Go back to the Prime Minister and say, visa restrictions खोल दीजिए.
बिल्कुल.
कर दीजिए.
निश्चित.
नहीं. सर, आप टेलीविजन प्रोग्राम में कहेंगे वहाँ नहीं होगा सर.
मैं यहाँ
60 इयर्स पे एक चीज कर दीजिए.
मैं अपने प्रधानमंत्री जी को और वहाँ के मुशर्रफ साहब को मैं उनसे बात करूंगा कि ये जो संबंध बेटर हो, इससे लोगों का आना जाना वीसा को बहुत सरल करिए.
ये केवल टेलीविजन प्रोग्राम के लिए नहीं है.
टेलीविजन का नहीं, टेलीविजन, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया और मीडिया में ठीक कहा उन्होंने, हमारे साथी ने, जो कि आप असल में आपका दोष नहीं है. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया इतना बड़े पैमाने पर देश में हो गया है, तो हर का मन और मिजाज अलग अलग है, तो बहुत सारी बातों को मीडिया में नहीं दिखाना चाहिए. जहां हम संबंध को अच्छा बनाने जा रहे हैं तो उसको.
But I want to know from you, Sharri Rahman, can we have visa restrictions removed? The kind of visa restriction that have existed, do you believe that the bureaucracy will allow that? One thing in the 60 years, young Indians want to go to Pakistan, right? And young Pakistanis want to come to India. Will it ever happen?
I think we both welcome each other's young people,
but
all
our
kinds of
bureaucrats
people.
don't. Our bureaucrats don't.
And our state is ossified in this whole, invested in this project. We've even had a visa regime roll back. The SARC visa I travel here on, a 5-year multiple, has become a 1-year multiple, which is sad.
It's
I
not
mean,
just
we
the
should.
bureaucracy. You know,
It's
the security establishment on both sides acquires a huge vested interest in these restrictions because it gives them extraordinary power. I'll give you an example. I traveled to Pakistan freely for many years in much tougher times, where you had one visa, 2 cities, police reporting, you had to go to a police station, then they began to lift it. And I was routinely followed by some poor fellow on a motorbike. If I'd go jogging in Islamabad, the poor fellow had to follow me. But so once he lost me, and he found me then in the lobby of the hotel, and he saw me from a distance. He was very nervous, and I thought I'll play a little game with him. So in fact, I summoned him. I said, "Where did you disappear? If something had happened to me, who was going to be responsible?" And he apologized to me and saluted me, and we became the best of friends.
In fact, the man who used to chase me, I took him to McDonald's, and he said, "McDonald's unites all of us." So maybe something...
Rajdeep, I also sent a meal across to the 2 friends who follow me in the hotel. That happens. But you know, I think what we are doing here tonight is very important, and I think everybody here has a hand in it. Look at the young people. Look at what they want. And I think we need to do more of this together.
Because you mentioned McDonald's, it's a good time to remember what Tom Friedman said. He said, no 2 countries have ever gone to war with each other since each one acquired its McDonald's.
Fair enough.
India and Pakistan.
I have my issues with Tom Friedman.
So it's not about Madhuri Dixit, it's about McDonald's. Okay, let's take a break. After that, the final section, but the most fascinating. Who is the icon of India and Pakistan in this 60th year of independence? One more section to go from the wonderful Humayun Stube.